Okay. Welcome. We need to set up right today. Um, how's that? I think we're good right here. I got the phone down there. Not sure that's okay or not. Welcome. Is anybody in the views today? We got oh yeah, we got some people here. We got Mr. Ben and we got Echo. Yeah, I see that you're on another account there, Echo. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome. How's y'all's weekend? How's everything going? It's Monday. It's late. It's a late Monday. Oh, I mean, actually, it's Tuesday now. So that's what's happening here. JJ edits. Welcome. We're back to normal in our normal spot, but I feel like things might change in a bit. It's soon, very soon. This setup is not gonna be it's not gonna be no more. That's more like it. Oh yeah, your other accounts been pretty good. I've enjoyed very much enjoyed this weekend, and I think the chat or you guys made that a little more better. You guys made the weekend a little more better. It was pretty fun showing you guys the van, and then hanging out at a state park, and then I mean that was a live stream, of course, off camera. We just we went to we obviously you were there when we went to the beach, but we fished. We ate at a nice restaurant. It was a decent restaurant actually, not the best, just best looking. It looked pretty cool, but not food was okay. But other than that, I had a great weekend. How was y'all's weekend? I couldn't stream earlier because got caught up into things and just didn't. I just really didn't have time. Honestly, it was just didn't have time. I wish I could have streamed way earlier. Usually I streamed around like 9, 10. Carvana, hi. It's just me now. Usually, I guess we could have like a weekend crew. And me and Millie are both in Alabama still. I thought you guys left. I thought you guys left Alabama. Today I woke up, got ready, had to go blood drawn, and then we went to my mom's. I am staying at my mom's till tomorrow. Nice, 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 nice. All I need is you. Is that the Christmas song? I ain't sleep. I ain't sleep a wink in a month. Why is that? USA G1K. Not yet. We are going to be here for another 2 days. Uh, wow. I could have sworn I thought you said you left and everything. But okay. Maybe I was confused. You were maybe going to different places. Maybe I just don't get tired. Well, I think everybody gets tired until some certain point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a little breaking point until they fatigue hits in there. I work 6 jobs. How is that possible? Unless like each job has like 2 hours, 3 hours long. What's up, Eddie? Always coming in, always giving that positive energy. Let me get the camera a little more up there. You know what I'm saying? You guys, yeah. Let me get the color, the background. You know, where is my remote? I think I lost the remote. What? Echoes saying this? There we go. What color were you looking for today? We're doing the same color like last time. Last time. Plain TV 1990. What's up? Hello from the Philippines. Welcome. What part of the Philippines are you from? Nice. Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you for the consistency there, Daniel. I've been staying up until 2 or 3, dude. Too stressed. Gaslighting myself to continue because I got that John Henry gene. I think go to sleep is it's always a good thing. I think you should guys sleep. What's the deal with the YouTube ads? Are they really that bad? What do you mean there, ASMR? Deez, what's up? Hello, welcome everybody. Welcome if this is your first time here. Just give it a like to a new streamer here. Like annoying ASMR, you ready? I think it's because YouTube needs to pay themselves. YouTube is how they pay creators their YouTube AdSense. So if companies pay, good money to advertise their business, and that money goes to the creator. So I think that's why there's a lot more creators nowadays. So they're pushing out more ads. So I think that's the reason. We got like a family plan when it comes to the ads. So I don't get as much YouTube ads anymore. So I'm glad. Make a clap. Make a clap. My, what do you mean by that? I don't know, but people complain a lot. Oh, okay. Well, I thought you're asking. Yeah, no, a lot of people do complain. That's why I mean, go for the. I think you should just go for the YouTube Premium family plan. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. You are incredibly thoughtful. Thank you for that, Golden Echo, for always complimenting. W Golden Echo, future future mod right there, fellas. Can I get in your live reaction on my song called Scratch? A live reaction. Probably if you put it in put it in my other, what do you call it, Discord. Give that link to me in the Discord so I'll get the exact link, and probably do it. I could really so I don't know how it is like in a place where they don't broadcast, so I'll have 24 years of uninterrupted content. I do not deliberately, for myself at least, I do not deliberately put those things on my channel, because I do nice relaxing sounds for sleeping. The last thing you want to hear is, an ad pop up. So I do not want that for me. At least for my content and my niche, you don't need to require that. If you guys are new here, help out a little small streamer and give it a thumbs up. It really helps out the streams. If any of you guys have any questions, I'll read them out and answer it as fast as I possibly can. For those people who are new here, welcome first of all, and I'll give you like the little gist of what the channel is about. Well, it's going to be about. Well, was it Friday? I showed you guys my camper van. My camper van. The deal with the camper van is that I travel, live stream the whole experience of living in the van and traveling around the world to record nice, relaxing sounds. That's why you see some sounds there playing there. Thank you so much, some guy. Saintly K. Thank you so much for that compliment. Um. So yeah, just to give you guys a little background of this channel here, that's what the deal's about, and I think maybe very soon I'm going to probably live stream more in the van, so I could get the idea across. I could get the idea across people's. I could get the idea across, and I'm sure that you guys seen the thumbnail. It's like a little raining cloud. That's when you join my members there. You get a little. You get to send a little emojis and all the extra perks and all that stuff when you create a member. It's mostly just to help out a small creator. That's what it is. Do you like guys? Yeah, why not? Maybe at the end, loneliness is not that bad. Yeah, in some cases, but I think as social creatures, we should always just hang out once in a while. What's up? You gay? No, no, I'm not. I'm not gay. I get that a lot. I don't know why. I mean, I think there's just a lot of trolls here going on. But what's the most challenging scenario you've ever had to help someone sleep? Well, I'll just say this. Um, I've had a lot of people contact me, right? Had a lot of people contact me and like through like DMs and whatever, and they said that my content, because I record relaxing sounds for sleeping, they said that they've helped it helped them so much because they have insomnia. It doesn't help everybody though. It doesn't help everybody who has insomnia. This relaxing sounds does not. But I got a good amount of people who text me that it helped them so much. So if I could help somebody like that, even if it's just a few people, I think that's why I like it. And plus, I like to travel and see the nature and whatnot, the trails, go to trails, record these stuff. So it's something I really like. I really appreciate, and plus, I like it. So might as well. What's the time in your life when you almost died? I think I got a lot of times. Thing that I could just say is maybe almost falling asleep on the wheel, or somebody almost crashing me on the road, or maybe almost hitting my like falling into the corner of the counter that I just missed it. That probably would have knocked me out, or just what I'm saying. I almost got hit by a car once, a long time ago. I think we all have almost been there. You know, it's yeah, I think we all almost been there. Um, yeah, thank you for asking those questions. By the way, appreciate it. I like answering some questions for you guys. Gets me at least conversating with you guys. I ate two packets and on a raw ramen for a challenge, and I started choking on it. Damn. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth unaliving yourself for a challenge. I think we could all agree with that one, right? But I hope everything's okay with you right now, and there, nothing's wrong. What is life about? Well, that's a good question, and I think that's what a lot of people have asked. And I think personally, I think it's more of a spiritual question, and as I guess I could leave it right there. Is IRL talking to viewers? It's IRL talking to views. I don't understand. What does that exactly mean there? Is that a question? Is my I feel like I'm glitching a lot. Am I tripping out or is that real? Like it's in real life stream. What are you talking about? Like me? Like right now? Like are you talking about my future content or are you talking about what I'm doing right now? They're always pro. You make my day brighter. Thank you so much there, Echo. Shout out to Echo. Hope your stream is good and smooth. Thank you for answering there. I was looking at my. I looked like it was glitching, but thank you for answering. Shirley, Shirley, where's John? John is he's at his house. He's probably awake still, but he's not here. He's not gonna be here probably till Friday. We always try to hang out Fridays and Saturdays, sometimes during the week, depending on what's gonna happen. But we've been maybe we're gonna run together. What are you guys talking about on here? Well, we just talk about anything that you guys ask any question. Now I'll answer it type deal. It's just chatting with you guys type stream for now. But I got a whole like if you want to hear my whole story and whatever, maybe that's a different question. What are you doing right now? Hi there. A B N I don't know how to say your name. What's up, Ali, the AI? Thank you for coming in. I glad to see you. Glad to glad that you could join. I miss John a lot. You miss John a lot. Yeah, John was very happy that you were complimenting him a lot and whatnot. It was pretty cool. Have a great night. So wait, do you live in your own house or do your parents live with you? Um, no. Um, right now, as of right now, no. I live with my parents. My whole family. We all live with each other. You know, that's what it is. What's up, midnight? Midnight. I know I am in the stream until the stream ends, but I can barely keep my eyes open. Are you like sleeping there, Ben Chugs, or you sleepy? I can't stop thinking about John. Well, what do you want? You want me to text him about it, or what do you want me to do? Uh, you want his DMs or something? Same, pretty much. Yeah, I really want to either travel and live in the van or live in a maybe an RV in my land that I want to buy pretty soon. Hello, Zainab. I hope I said your name right. Please don't spam. Please don't spam. You want to text him, Shirley? Do you have like a any type of Do you have Discord? Because I have a Discord with him, and maybe you guys could text there. Join my Discord. He's in there. Because they're like Asians, their whole extended family lives in one large house. Exactly. Yeah, that's what it is. Even if look, my future plans, I want to buy a huge amount of land, like 10 acres plus, hopefully, and I want to have all my family like in the same land. You know, not like in the same land in different areas, so I could like you know always have them nearby, spend time with them, family events, birthdays, and whatnot. I think those are special. Very sleepy. I don't think I could stay up for another 5 minutes. Okay, that's fine there, Ben Chugs. If you go, you could go to sleep right now, man. I don't want to keep you up. Chris, it's okay. What do you mean it's okay? Perfect. I'm crying. Shirley, what? I found, I found Bond. I'm losing my mojo. What do you talk to me about it, Splitter? Shirley is cheating on Bond. What? Who's Bond? I pray you getting your life right and created before it comes back and crack the sky. You thank you so much for that. There, thank you for the positivity. Check in. Thank you so much. I'm going to bed. See you. Good night. I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed, bro. I have great rest. And oh, okay. Sounds good. Golden Echo and Ben Chucks. I hope you guys have a great night. Any four. Hi. Where are you from? Texas. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I'm crying, Chris. Why are you crying? How's your day anyway? My day was pretty great. Actually, my mom, my girl, not my sister, and my brother's chick, the and my older brother's chick. Um, they all went out to like a girls' day, and they had their deal going, and they had a great day there. So me and my dad and my brother, we all went to like a buffet. We worked out, and I was still doing the same thing as far as like searching for a job or whatever. Yeah. Shirley's a cheater. Really? I'm crying because I miss John a lot. Who's you guys were in another live stream or what? Can't assign my soul with my ego. I'm trapped in a loop. Talk to me about that, Splitter. You don't miss. Well, you're about to say my girlfriend. Yay, Chris is no longer single. No, I meant to say my brother's girlfriends. So like them both, they're both girlfriends went. You know, how many siblings do you have? I have like three. Yeah. Three siblings. Oh yeah, the Gurney guy. Shirley, do you have something to confess? Do you have something to confess to me here? You were in another stream, you know. Well, if you want to talk to Mr. John, go to. You're gonna have to go to the Discord. If anybody wants to join, it's free. It's free. And now remember to give the live stream a thumbs up too, fellas. Help me out here. Oh, I thought you were already taken. Um, no, not really. No, I'm not taken. Probably maybe sometime this year. I'm thinking. I don't have anybody in mind though, but feel like I just have a feeling. I'm still single. Maybe I don't know. Anything could happen, and I'm not I'm single here. Trying to be a better person by selfless acts, make it feel like I'm single or faking my personality. Bad actions feel even worse, but rarely normal. Isolate myself a lot. Well, if you feel like you need to do that, for if you feel like you need to do that to be better, I think you should maybe focus on yourself or whatnot. But it's always good to be. It's always good to be. We are social creatures, so social creatures. So once in a while, I think you should maybe even join a community and help out others. Maybe that'll help you out. You have a feeling that you were not going to be single this year. Well, maybe in a talking phase with somebody, hopefully. But I take it back because anything could happen. I'm gonna try more than the other years because I have not tried to be with with anybody. I have not tried, so we'll see. That's all I can say. You guys, I feel like you guys have not told me about y'all's weekend. I need to charge this guy if I could. Damn. What do you mean you haven't tried with anybody? Yeah, I mean, like I haven't like gone into really that much dating apps. I haven't really like asked anybody out willingly. I haven't really done none of that for a couple reasons. I'm watching you, by the way. Oh, really? I've always seen like my numbers. Like I see right now, I got like 6 people watching. I'm like, who's? Is there another? Actually, another person like low key watching me, and just kind of like, thank you for telling me. I didn't find that weird because yeah. Are you interested? Are you interested in having a relationship though? If you don't, there's nothing wrong with being alone. I was already alone for like a good almost 4 years right now. So I wasn't trying within those 4 years as much. I was kind of like, maybe last year I was like, I'm open to, but like if it doesn't happen, it doesn't. Whatever. My weekend suck. I couldn't call my husband. Why not? Is he like working somewhere where you cannot call him? One day I'm gonna surprise Chris with a gurney. Sounds weird. I don't know what that is exactly. The only thing that like a hospital bed thing. Yeah, you never know. See, thank you for telling me. Sometimes I almost think though there's people like there's bots watching. Maybe like I've always thought like is that the real number that people are like here watching? A gurney is a fire hydrant. Really? I thought it was like a one of those like things that the hospital ambulance has to put you on the thing gurney and you get lifted in the bed and whatever. But why would you surprise me with one of those? I was sick over the weekend. That's absolutely sucks. Absolutely. Bond, yo, doctor, how much sleep should I get? Bond, I think somebody was talking about you earlier, or maybe it's a different Bond. I'm I'm so confused. Gurneys is that fabric stuff we carry bodies on. I think that's yeah. Yo, doctor, cured my insomnia. Yeah, you know what? I gotta apologize here because I've also been slacking on posting, and maybe I'm gonna post one right now. Well, it's the one I already live streamed, but I haven't posted it. There's two of them. I did not post the Valentine's one, and then I need to post the um what do you call it? I need to post the rain one, so maybe I could do that later. We'll see. Yeah, that was a month ago. That's crazy. I need to. I wish I could do it faster. Wait, if you didn't sleep for 3 days straight, what if you didn't sleep? Yeah, that would not be good for you. Um, think your body will go into shock that day, big time. Where's Juan? I don't know where's Juan. He It is about to be 12 for him, so he's probably going to sleep because he has to go to school tomorrow, or one of those things. What happens if you didn't sleep for 6 days? You will probably be talking to the wall. You're definitely talking to creatures that you that are not there, and probably act like a super. You probably act like they're drugged up, but you're not. I don't know actually. I should know since I'm the sleep doctor, though. Would you get with Justin? Are you talking to me? The longest amount of time I stayed awake, 4 days when I was still in the military. Um, really? You didn't close your eyes one bit? And what happened to you in those days? The longest I've stayed up was a month. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Thank you for your service. Of course, if you're talking about me, I yeah, I need to pick it up. I need to pick up my game. It's been too long. I need to post another like rain sounds or something. You look like you were raised in the basement by a family of mushrooms, and your vitamin D comes from the fridge lamp. I'm actually pretty dark. I get a lot of sun, but that's a pretty interesting observation there. 3 days brief, sporadic hallucinations. 4 days, the hallucinations is becoming more vivid. I don't know, 5 more. Well, the human record for staying awake is 11 days. Going without sleep for more than 72 hours, 3 days is extremely dangerous, leading to severe hallucinations, paranoia, and cognitive collapse. Mental decline begins after 24 hours, with the symptoms rapidly worsening, including microsleep and memory loss. I believe that. I meant you are interested in one as more than any friend. I meant you are interested in one as more than anything friend. You're saying I'm more interested in one than anybody? Carvana, what do you mean? I'm interested, for the people who keep coming back. For real. Not even a brief nap. Not even a brief nap. Like I feel like your body will push yourself to get micro sleep. I mean, it will push it. It will force yourself. Your body will force yourself to get micro sleep. So, really, yeah. I meant you are interested in one as more than a friend. Oh, no, I consider Mr. One really close, and I would like to hang out with him. You know, see his vibe in real life. He seemed like a cool person. I've talked to him in Discord, even FaceTimed him there. It was great. But if you're asking like a relationship, like I'm not a, you know, how would I say this? Gay. I'm not. I don't go there. I did not, but by the time I almost fell asleep, my instructor slapped the hell out of me. Ooh, damn. What was this? What do you mean? Like, are you guys doing like force yourself into like staying awake? Why? Why? I was in combat training though. Where's John? Well, John is in his own place. John is at his house, and won't probably gonna see him until Friday. We said we're gonna try to do like we're gonna try to do something every Fridays or Saturdays. We are gonna hang out and do the regular hangout, but like incorporate the streams with it. You know, it'll be fun. But I was also thinking, depending on the job that I actually get, it might change just for a few months, depending on the job I get, because it might mess up the hours and mess up the timing. But tell John I can't wait to see him again here. I'll tell him. I'll tell him. So even Shirley was here earlier, and Shirley was saying the same thing. Shirley and Carvana. Okay, I'll tell him that. We're from San Antonio, Texas. What about you? By the time the training ended, I slept for 24 hours straight. I woke up lightheaded. Oh, I always wondered because I had like 4 hours of sleep the other night, Saturday night. You guys were there. I couldn't barely sleep. I couldn't barely sleep because the rain. You know, I was just a little paranoid about like things out there in the wilderness, whatever it was. And pretty much last night I got like 11 hours of sleep, like pretty much 12, and that was great. But sleeping almost 24 hours, sleeping 24 hours is I wonder how that feeling is. Ugh. You know, I bet it's a feeling that I don't know. I don't want that at all. Thank you for coming in the chat, Naomi. Thank you for coming in the chat, Naomi, and saying hi. Hi to you. Thank you for coming in. Melatonin, it does. It's supposed to, at least if it's not helping you. It's supposed to help. I don't really recommend. I recommend as much natural ways as much as possible. But if none of that helps, then go to a real, you know, no real doctor. Oh, your body's gotten used to the dosage there. Usually, when you're taking something consistently, your body does get used to the dosage because your body creates melatonin naturally. So that's why I don't recommend you messing around with it. Maybe once in a while to make sure you fall asleep because you got to be in a certain place in a certain time. Yeah, that's fine. You know, but I have a question though. Why does caffeine makes me sleepy? It's probably the caffeine crash that will make you sleepy. People drink coffee, stays awake. I drink coffee, I sleep. That does happen to some people. That's kind of weird. Maybe you're like, you're a consistent coffee drinker, and like when the caffeine crash will definitely help people sleep. I heard sleeping pills are addictive. I think it could be, depending on what the ingredients it has in there. What's up, Gabe? Hey, Juan. I thought you were sleeping. I thought like you would be like going to sleep right now because you have like a school or something, like something tomorrow. I know I started this live stream super, super late, and actually, I'm planning to go wake up early tomorrow to go for a run, and then I'm gonna go grocery shopping. So I plan to wake up at 7, 7 o'clock, and it's already gonna be 1 in the morning. Even the sleep dogger is gonna get barely get sleep tonight. Can I get a shout out from my daughter? Her name is Penny. What's up, Penny? I was antidepressants, and it used to make me feel sleepy, make me sleep for 15 hours. Now I am not, and barely get 3 hours of sleep. Your body got used to that substance there. That is the majority reasons there. Have you tried any like natural remedies to help you sleep there? Knowing me, I really drink coffee. I only when I'm unable to sleep. Wow, that's interesting. You rarely drink coffee. That's really interesting. Maybe your body's not used to that spike of caffeine, and when it smashes back down, you would feel that sleepiness. Maybe perfect timing, John. Is this another John, or is this the John? What is this a new John? This time change is kicking my. Give me another hour back. Yeah, it's weird. What made you start making content? Well, mostly because you know, the I like to travel, hike, camp, anyways, and recording nature sounds is just a plus. And if I could make the community doing that, like what I'm doing now, even better. I live in a country where it's illegal to have hemp weed. Legal to have hemp weed? You live in California or something? New John? Oh, welcome, New John. Man, there's like a couple good amount of Johns to come in. Welcome. I bought tea that could help me sleep. Yeah, there's something that we always drink called sleepy tea that could help. It's called Sleepy Bear tea. You could buy it from Walmart. Are short king screwed in today's world? Mm, for a majority part, if mostly focusing on the United States, then yeah, it's not really screwed if you really think about it, but because there's got the whole world and your fingertips there. You're from Singapore. Nice. I think this is the first time from somebody in Singapore here. Sure, guys are fine. A little confident is key. Girls will overlook the height if you're confident. Um, maybe confident with money. Maybe. I mean, if you're talking about the whole world, I think nowadays all the girls are entitled, and they are very picky nowadays. So you know, that's my thoughts. But you get out of the country, yeah, I think you're good. Especially in the United States and major cities. Yeah, that's you're gonna find a lot of that entitlement. Females and males too sometimes. I'm pretty short. I would consider myself short because I'm like 5'7", but at least I'm not like 5'1" or something like that. I think. There's Eric. How tall are we talking about? How tall are we talking about? Talking about California. If your face is cute, you're fit and confident, you'll be good. How tall were we talking about there? I feel like if you're like under 5'4", then it's gonna be more tough for you inherently in California, especially. Maybe you gotta get a chick like gotta get a girl that's like 4 foot nothing. Okay, thanks for calling me here. I'm here now. Midnight edition mode has come. Oh, hi, Jeff. What's up, man? Dating is difficult as people are becoming very superficial. Relationship is a partnership. It should be equal. Well, equal in some ways, but I feel like I like the traditional ways too as well. When you say equal, what do you mean? You know, because I like that traditional. I'll pay for everything. Girl stays home with the kids type of relationship. Is that bad? What's up, Anthony? Welcome. 6 foot. You can pull anyone 5'7" to 5'11". It's 50-50. Depends on the face confidence. I agree. But if you're 5'7", what you gonna pick up chicks that are 5 foot 4'11" or under? Maybe some 5'1", 5'2", 5'3", 4, 5'5", maybe. Under 5'6", you're screwed. Yeah, I agree. There you go. I'm good. That's what I'm saying. Sleep is screwed. He's 5'4". I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful that I'm not there at Jeff. Dating women is difficult. Dating men is such more easier. All right. What does it mean is when you are down, I will pull you up. Vice versa. Okay. Then that's we're on the same page there. I'm more of the traditional relationship guy. I know a lot of people maybe nowadays are not into that traditional that thing because they think it's not empowering to women. But I think it is. But it just depends on the person you ask. What does it have to do with me? Are you how tall are you, Anthony? Just wondering. We're talking about height. This long. What's my? Yeah, my twin brother's way more taller than me. Come on now, HF. Men are shallow. Modern gay dating sense is trash. Is that what it is now? He's Portuguese. I wonder how tall are you, HF? Actually, I feel like you're a 5'9", a 5'10" guy. That's what I feel like. And don't give me this 6 foot five, bull. The relationship between my husband and I started out shallow and superficial. It got deeper and deeper as time went on. Interesting. And it's not a healthy thing. Good morning, brokies. All right, how much you make? This probably went in the wrong direction. I'm not catching your drift there. The key of the gay relationship is that you need to give it time. I think that isn't that like a lot of just regular relationships. Why not just involve females? Okay, now you're just not making sense to me, Anthony. You just lost me there, partner. You lost me there. Phyllis, isn't sleeping just playing dead? Okay, you're telling me that you don't sleep at all? With my ex-girlfriend, however, it was constant mental roller coaster. Oh, so you're bi? I didn't know that. I thought you were just completely, you know, not bi, not straight or whatever. That's key in every relationship. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm exactly what I'm saying. Krista Lean. Is that what Krista Lean? I hope I'm so saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. I think dating apps have made people overconfident and shallow, myself included. 100 matches on Bumble, 300 plus on Tinder. I still say no once to me. I feel like it's robots sometimes. These dating apps. Come on. Even if she's not best person, it's still better thing than being a guy. Even if she's not the best person, it's still better than being with another guy. Are you just dissing on, gay people there, Anthony? Chris Lean. How old are you? 27. I'm getting there. The young status. AI is taking over. Agreed. It's happened to almost everyone. Okay. All right. Well, I can't talk on about dating because I haven't really dated anybody yet. It's been a while. It really has. I'm rusty. And then yeah, I have no problem with guys. Have you seen soccer, rugby, and hockey players? I don't know how much about dating app. That's the last time I had that on my phone was 8 years. Damn, that's been a while for you. Doesn't mean that everybody has to be gay. I don't understand. My pronouns are USA, or should I say like you? I don't know. Usually, if like please don't misflag me. I like that. I like that. Remember, Chris, if you're not ready for a relationship, it would be wise if you stay alone. Don't force yourself. No, well, like I think I've catched myself wanting it more nowadays than other years. But I feel like I'm going to like pursue it more and more. I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like maybe now I feel like now more than ever. Like I think I'm ready almost. I need to stay out of a relationship. I'm so toxic. All right. Yeah, I think you should then. Only like 2% of men are actually gay. My dating pool is slim unless I date a bi guy. I think there's a lot of people turning their. Then you are, then you can share the same woman and everyone is happy. Yeah, no way, no way that's happening there, Anthony. Pretty sure a lot of people would agree with me. No matter how beautiful a guy or girl they are, eventually turn into a skeleton, bones, and skin and flesh are one. But people flavor skin while fearing bones. This is being fixated on appearance. I think you have a point there, Fang Young. Fang Young. Um, but I would probably switch the bones to like spirit, because spirit lives on forever. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is the one. If I'm catching your drift, I'm not sure. But he still loves you. Then you know. But do you love him? But if you don't, if you're toxic and you don't like him, then dump him. Unless you like attention. So enjoy your partner while you have both alive. Okay, you're just making no sense for a reason, or wants to share their partner unless they have a kink. Yes. I. It's true. I feel like a lot of people thought about it though. Even everybody in this chat. There we go. There we go. Anybody who's new in this live stream, welcome. By the way, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'm kind of over him, but let's see if he wants to still be with me. Why would you want to entertain it if you're over him already? You know, unless like you guys are over a serious relationship, and I understand that for sure. But just depending how long you've been with him, you know what I'm saying? So after you graduate, okay, I see. I remember you said that there, Juan. You're focusing on your graduation thing first. I get it. I get it. That's no problem. Awesome. We have been and on and off for 2 years. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, just end it. End it. End it. It's already toxic. Like just like you said. Who do you want to be with? Who do I want to be with? I don't know. I want to be with somebody who at least believes in the same thing I believe. How old are you? 27. How long have you been? Oh, this guy. Not a second of my life. Okay, I think he's just putting random things. Is this guy a bot? Anthony a bot or what? I'm looking at females as we chit chat. What kind of bumbleclot is this? We're just hanging out, just answering some questions, just chilling. I don't speak Filipino. Same. Actually, I do plan to wake up early tomorrow, fellas. I was just asking, just telling you guys, because I don't plan on live streaming for long. I do plan on waking up early and going up for a run and doing all kinds of stuff. Right now, you know what I'm saying? So consider subscribing. I know some of you guys have been chatting with pretty cool. The new people I'm talking about, of course, the OGs are so cool to talk with all the time. Midnight, Juan, the only OGs here still. Um, any OGs still here? Just them. I think HF left a long time ago. Any left. Noemi left. Yeah, I think we're still chilling. Carvana left a long time ago. Oh, I just said you left. What about them? Why do you block me on Grinder? I don't have one. I don't have Grinder, so I don't know how to answer that. I'm back. Any, what's up? Good night, handsome. What? Oh, did you think I was ending the live stream? Or are you going to sleep? Yeah, I think I might go to sleep pretty soon, fellas, because I've only been like live streaming for like an hour right now, and yeah, I'm not a female. No, I'm not sure what this guy said. Sensory anti com take. I'm not sure I'd say the name. Hi everyone, I'm going to sleep. The queen needs her sleep. I get it. Yes, USA flag. Yeah, honestly, I wish I was gonna live stream a lot longer. Honestly, um, I just feel like I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to. I hope hopefully tomorrow I'll live stream at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm not sure what time is that for you there, midnight, or everybody else who's watching. Where is she? Would you marry me? What are you saying? What are some people? What are some things that you shouldn't say during a marriage proposal? shouldn't say during a marriage proposal. Psych. That's you should you shouldn't say psych. You should keep it serious. Anyone speak German here? I'm curious about the German guys who was saying that was German earlier or what? Is it like a very I mean yeah. I hopefully I'll catch you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to sleep right now, Phyllis, because I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna end the live stream right now. I know it was only like an hour live stream, and I haven't ended a live stream in an hour in like a very long time. I just wanted to do a live stream because I've been doing it consistently for a while now. Um, so hopefully, like I said, I'll go live for like another 4 hours or more tomorrow. Um, Let's not good night. Yes, good night. Good night to everybody who's in this chat. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Throw the join the Discord if you haven't. Boss man, thank you for coming in. I'm gonna end the live stream. Hopefully you come back pretty soon. Everybody, good night. I only have like 6 hours of sleep now. Whatever. I've had it worse. Never mind. Good night, everybody. Until next time.